as usual. Let's see what we got here. Get that chat up. And get a second one going here momentarily. Let's take a look here. There's my channel. You can hear it. And all right, pop-up chat's rolling. I hear myself again, which is par for the course. And let's take a look here. Channel. Yep, all up and running. Boom. All right. With that going, let's pull a conversation card. I actually had really decent luck with the ones that were like, especially the ones that are supposed to be deep questions for closed teams. That's, again, this is the conversation cards that I'm using. But I see a lot of red ones in here. Medium depth. I'm feeling it's a medium depth night. Let's take a look. When were you terribly late? Are you normally a punctual person? I've been terribly late. I've overslept and like that sort of thing. It's interesting that lateness keeps coming up, and I suppose this is a bunch of cards that are focused on work-related things, and being late is a work-related thing that can, and what's your most persistent pet peeve? But when were you terribly late? Like logical or versus emotional. Logical or emotional is the other one, and sushi or ramen is the other. Yeah, and I think I'm still going to go with the terribly late over the pet peeve. All right. I try to be punctual these days. I try to respect people's time. I was late today to this. I took a nap. And so I was like 2 minutes late to the stream. That's about as late as I get for most things these days. But it's also a matter of like my work schedule and everything. I'm just very lucky that it is when it is. So yeah, I'm more punctual now than I used to be. Let's put it that way. All right, with that in mind, and I am tired. Like you take that nap and then you're like tired afterwards sometimes. Almost feel like you're more tired. That's where I'm at the moment. Check something out here. Something just came through that I was like, what? Yeah, I may have to check it later. Maybe. Yeah, let's look at that. There we go. Let's see when that was. That was this evening? That's weird. Alright, we're gonna All right. After all that sidetracking, that was all related to a side project thing that I did once upon a time. I did one song with it. And I got a message there. It's like, why am I getting a message here? I haven't done anything with this in forever. It wasn't anything important, as it turned out. Let's go with the stacks. Let's see what we got in the stacks. I like that, actually. We're just going to go with the first sound that we've got there is a Luga pluck. Tempo. A little slower than that. So not really mid-tempo, I guess it's slower, but that's still pretty. Yeah, we're going a lot slower than that. This groove. There it is. We're going to pick this as our second groove. Just kind of moving it up. Thank you, Cheeky. Let me go to the first whip. Gonna find a fun bass part. All these options. It's too many options. I have too many options. Gotta pick one at randomish. Let's try these. I don't hate that. I think this is it. And then we go. Ah. Oh, the bass reminds me of a Deep Purple song. The tone, yeah, I will gladly take that. I feel like I need to do more of a deep dive into the Deep Purple catalog, because I'm sure that I would love it. Quite positive. Like, obviously, I know Smoke on the Water and a couple of other ones, but yeah, there you go. So let's roll with this. We're gonna pick this, and I feel like, oh yeah. Yeah, I just came up with something, what I believe I'm going to do here. We're going to duplicate this, so I'm going to have two different versions that I can go to. One where the bass is very basic, and one where it's a little more busy, and I think it's going to be cool. So we're going to start with the simple, and then just go. Well, it helps if it goes, oh, I have the wrong one selected, that's fine. There we go. Let's select the right one. And then basic notes like. then, option 2, it's gonna be a lot more busy. That's a little sloppy, but you get the idea. You say more cowbell, Cheeky. I may actually do that. I may go. I believe I have a real cowbell over in the other room, and I will grab it. Okay, that's one of those things where I literally hit one wrong note, though. I am not too proud to go in and say, change that one note with MIDI. I try not to go too crazy with correcting stuff in MIDI, but when I can just change... I'm going to go and move that one note down. There it is. And now we get that. Do I use M Audio? If you're talking about the keyboard, I had an M Audio keyboard, and I had the USB, the part that the USB plugs into, got loose, and the product failed on me. I had a full-size 88 keyboard that I really liked while it worked. And then it broke. And I had an M Audio sound card, the M Audio 8, which had 8 inputs and outputs, and I loved that until it broke. And I make no mistake about it, I am pretty hard on my gear, but what ended up happening is I had that M Audio 8 that was my interface that I loved it. I thought it was great. But something went wrong with it. It didn't take long. I didn't even have it, I don't think, much more than a year before it crapped out on me. And then I bought a Behringer, and it's what I'm using. This Behringer that I purchased was meant to be an inexpensive, temporary sound card. And the thing is, it hasn't crapped out on me. And it's been probably a good 6-7 years. And it's been fine. Yeah, it's the Euphoria UMC 404 HD. I bought it for probably under $100, and it has served me perfectly fine. And I wanted to buy a nicer sound card, but this one refuses to crap out on me. So, go figure. All right, so here we go with this. I think I'm gonna just this one. I'm not gonna have the basic version of this bass line. We're gonna just every version of it. I think it will be. Oh, that's right. And if I'd been recording that time, it would have been fine. But I hadn't done it, and yeah, I played it perfect when I wasn't recording. There you go, perfect. Gotta remember where I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4. think the thing that I'm gonna get that's gonna be bright there, cheeky, is gonna be a real electric guitar. Hello, Robert. Like that, but I've been overdoing the octave guitar recently. Changing. That's right. But all right, Cheeky, have a good one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's do that. Guitar. All right. That would be my winner right there. And then we get. Yeah, every other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to do da 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 every other. So we get with. Helps when you start with the right chord. I guess not. Gotta remember to do it though. Come on now. Oh my goodness, I keep getting it mixed up. Alright, here we go. For real now. That was sloppy. Do it again. If I would have remembered that it was the alternate version of it, we would have been fine right there. But here we go. There's two different versions of it. Stick with the right one. Okay, I want to go. That is one thing I had not established is what note I wanted to end on because I hadn't gotten there. Now I know. There it is. I'm not unhappy with that. I am unhappy with that. I didn't think it was that obvious. It's obvious. We're redoing it. That sounded better. There it is. That'll work. Okay, so now. And there we go with it now. Let's do better than that. Little. See, I'm a sloppy player anyway, but gets to the point too sloppy. Bass starts moving, and I do feel like I might tambo or something. Okay, that I think is our verse and chorus grooves. I want a third option. So we're going to go into the drums here and find a groove we like. How about this one? Randomly chosen. That's not the one. How about this one? Okay. Yeah, I think I can work with that. I think while I'm at it, the drums are a little low too. Alright, let's go into our plugins. We're going to boost it a bit. Yeah, there it is. And now it's boosted, and I like that. Let's work around a keyboard riff. In fact, to give this a different sound, let's start with the guitar here. Assuming we're coming out of... Whatever this riff is, I'm going to start in that complementary key. That goes with C. All right, then let's do it with. Yeah, I think I like that actually, but let's do it better. That's what I need to do there. All right. So let's do that. One, two, three, boom. There it is. Now the question is, and then, well, a couple of things here. What can I play on this keyboard part, assuming that I want to keep it in there? It'll be a good match. Exactly what we're going to do. All right. Here we go with. Will that go back into the quote-unquote chorus? I think it will. Okay, I think I am close because I now have a verse, a chorus, a break section that will probably happen after chorus 2. What I think I still want is an intro. And I've got the wrong thing pulled up there, but let's go back to the drum and find one that sounds right. How about you? Sounds like an intro to me. Or even maybe even more so. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Yep. That definitely sounds like an intro to me. That is, yeah, I was goofing, but it fits. So let's go with it. Setting up false expectations, though. That's going to be such a false expectation. Oh yeah, that's right. That. It's a subtle thing in the back, but I think it will work. That's what I'm gonna do. It'll have more motion just on the last few notes, but. There it is. That's my intro. And that is, now the question is whether or not that intro is actually going to sound any good at all going into the verse. Or is it too much of a false expectation where it's like it's going to be this sets it up to be one thing and then it's like rug pull. That works for me. Although What I'm realizing though is there may be room for a second guitar that's actually playing power chords underneath that. Like sparse but good. I'm willing to at least try it out. Where different tone though. Let's go back to this Soldano that I love so much. Put in a noise gate because oh my god. As much as I love the sound of this amp, it is, yeah, noisy. So let's see. I don't know. It may be too much. I mean, it won't be in the first part's good. That'll make it, that's nice and beefy for the beginning. I know I'm going to do that, but no, so I want to give that room to breathe. Actually, I think that is gonna stick. like that, and I think I'm going to keep it. That might work with the, Thanks! Thank you, Robert. Thank you. I will do exactly that. I'm glad you. Thank you for chiming in. Yeah. I agree. I'm digging it. Although, and I'm thinking ahead because I have to play it right here first, but I'm now questioning whether I'm going to want similar things in the rest of this song. We'll see. Play it better though. Okay. I do like the idea of that chugging riff being something that just happens in the one section. Although this might work. Yep, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna do it though. 2, 3. Here's the walk up. Let's do it better. Not bad, but I can do better. Now the question is, do I have enough sections for a song outside of maybe an ending? Yeah, that may be simple, but I like it. So let's do that. There's my ending. 2, 3, 4. Just add the bass one in. Two, three, four, whip. Oh, I didn't let it hold enough. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. All right. Ooh, and it may just be a. On top of that, I think that'll sound fun. Yeah. We likes. Yes. Nice. Okay, I think there may be enough pieces of this now where I can hit the record button, say this is the intro, with their false expectations for most of the song. This is setting something up where people are gonna expect something, and then we're gonna take the rug right under that. I guess it's still not that far removed, it's just you have to put it in a different direction. That's the verse, here comes the chorus. Oh, nope, I forgot. That is not right, because the verse consists of 2 halves. One where the bass line is not busy, one where the bass line's busy. And so that was not the chorus at all. That was the second half of the verse. Intro, please. Let's do that again. Verse 1 with. The verses are okay, so the second half of the verse may function more as like a pre-chorus with like a change of the melody. So that's what's going to happen, even though they're kind of the same structure. That second half, this is going to be more of a pre-chorus. We're building up to that chorus. And almost definitely going to... That's happening. Back to verse. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a pre-chorus. And then we go to the chorus. Break. It's a little busy sounding right now, but in the mix I'll be able to fix that. Chorus. On a double chorus and the ending. Yep, double chorus now. Here comes the ending. I can dig it. All right, how long is that? That is about 3.5 minutes long. All right. I like it. Let's export all of this. Delete. I need a title still. And I used these conversation cards for my prompt. Conversation cards. And it was, yeah, I'm not doing that one. It was the other side. When were you terribly late? Are you normally a punctual person? Maybe just call it punctual. Yeah, I can already see lyrical things that could work with that too, so let's go with punctual. Let's go with punctual. Like the unspoken thing that I've come to realize about songwriting is it is all about decisions. Because you can easily get caught up in the what ifs. Ooh, what if we did this? What if we did this? What if we did this? And the problem with that is then you are normally not making much in the way of progress that way. Something like this January thing, the beauty is you do not have time to second guess yourself. You do not have time to entertain all of the what ifs. You have to make decisions. And in doing so, I will say that not all of these songs, they don't all become gems. But they do become songs. They become completed songs because, yeah, again, you don't have the luxury of second guessing yourself time-wise, especially where my goal is to turn off as much of that second guessing as possible and just say, yes, that is what the song will be. That is the next step of what the song is. This is the next step of what the song is. This is the next step, and you follow that until you have a completed song. Whether or not it's the best song that I could have made that day, questionable. There's nothing that says that I cannot go back to these and change them up later. 9 times out of 10 I do keep them like they are because I'm happy enough with them at the very least. It becomes a very, I think, true representation of whatever it was that I was feeling in that moment. And there's something to be said for that. I would say, I don't know about this year, but it seems like the more years that I've been doing this, I've also seemed to like a higher percentage of my songs by the end of it. And I'm starting to potentially identify what, like now that I've got 6 years, this is the 6th year of this with January. So for the first 5 years alone, I have 155 songs to show for the January thing. I'm starting to break down how long each song took, and it's approximately 3 hours per song, give or take. There's ones that are more like 2 hours. There's more ones that are more like 4. I think it's rarely gone much over 4. Although one of the best songs that I ever did for this was over 4 hours. So it's been an interesting thing even for me. But now that I have all of this, and I have live streams for almost every single one of these that I've done, I think that there's been glitches that have screwed up 2 of the songs. And one of them was one of the best songs I've ever written, unfortunately, for a January. But I can go back to this now with all of the information that I potentially have there and say, okay, this one took me 3 hours. I don't like it as much. I've had other ones where it's like, it took me 2 hours and it's one of my favorites. So the amount of time put in is not necessarily the only factor here. But I'm going to potentially be able to go back to this and say, where do I struggle? What takes me the most time? I would guess it's lyrics. I could be wrong, but I think 9 times out of 10 it's lyrics. Sometimes it's definitely like guitar solos. But that also kind of seems to depend on the day. But it'll be fascinating, even for me, I think, to go back and say, oh, wow, I struggle with bass more. Like, I don't think I struggle with bass much, but it would be like, certain days. Is there a consistent pattern? That is appealing to my brain to potentially find that out. So we will see. But in the meantime, I have exported the files, so we are going to go into Adobe Audition 3 now, the ancient dinosaur that is Adobe Audition 3. It is still, to me, my easiest piece of software for editing audio quickly and just very, very rapid. Like, I'm so used to how the DAW works that it is a lot easier for me for whatever reason. Just hours put into it, I guess. But, like, you can zoom in and change stuff and everything. It's just awesome. So mute everything to start. Mute it all. Drums have already been pumped up a bit. The echoey effect I actually like quite a bit. Let's find a couple places where I can boost and make it sound better. Yeah, boost the kick. Drop the highs just a little. Yeah, and like that, go to the bass. Let's go to one of my preset EQs. Turn it down. It's too much. Bring in the keys. Bring the keys in. Drop it down in the mix. Supporting role, guitar 1, 75% to the left, 75% to the right for guitar 2. that's coming through. This is an intro, no lyrics here. But let's make them lyrics happen with pen to paper. Right here it will be sparse with all lyrics here. Probably then pick it up a little bit more. Pre-chorus, give it a bit more life, whatever it's gonna be. Chorus here with verse 2 with figuring out melody, whatever that be. And maybe the pre-chorus is the same, but maybe it's not. Don't know. Not yet, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, the chorus goes here. Alright. Probably about 20 lines thus far to write. I think this has potential. And the question is, do I want to sing over this next part or do I want to solo? And I think I may want to solo here. Yeah, we're gonna solo. And then it's double chorus. And it's over. Okay. 20 lines. I will need to write 20 lines for this song. Alright. It's been saved. I'm going back into Ableton to record a guitar solo of some sort. We're going to do that over the break section rather than vocals. So yeah, I think what I have is 2 verses where the lyrics will be sparse, the pre-chorus where it'll pick up, and it may repeat depending on what happens with the narrative, and then the chorus. And so at most, I have 20 lines to write, but it could also be 16. So, punctual. And I am an hour and 16 minutes into this. So we're making good progress, good time. Let's go into the audio tracks. Let's go solo. And let's, I don't know. It's already kind of busy though too. I don't think I need to make this a particularly wild sound. I think it could be pretty straightforward. What's the Powerball amp sound like? I don't even know what that is. Powerball amp. It's in the high gain. What does this sound like? The name appealed to me. And so much of this becomes random because it's just, you know, entertaining your whims of like, ooh, what's this do? Yeah, that's good. Choose it. All in the sake of selection. All in the sake of like, that's a solo tone. Why not? I think that's the other thing, that especially with something like January, it's a lot of why not. It's definitely noise gate that though. Because oh my god. But I want to add a little something else more to it. Oh yeah, we definitely need to drop that threshold a bit there. How about, I think the red special might be one of the things that comes from like the Brian May. Yeah, there's a Brian May. Oh, wow. Nope. Oh my God, my ears. Remove. Yeah, but let's... I think it's missing something. It's not fuzz. We got plenty of that. It's... Oh, analog flanger. How about some flanger in there? There it is. That's the one. All right, now... We don't want to boost it though. Pick it up. All right, we're good now. Figure it out. like where that one was going. Close. Figuring out before I record. Almost together. Close enough now that we can start recording. that for a beginning. I really do. So we'll keep that. Almost. I liked a lot of that, but it wasn't quite there yet. Yeah, I didn't commit to it. Right idea, did not commit to it. Nope. That was too sloppy. Here we go again. One half step away, a wrong note, wrong note, wrong note, wrong note. A little late on that, right idea. Poor execution, do it again. So close, I liked that one too. Like that one, but we're gonna do it better. That was it. That's the one. All right, cool. Save it and let's export just the solo. We'll go back to writing lyrics, which I technically have not even quite started yet, but I made the decision that was going to be a solo instead of lyrics. And so here we are. Angie Fish, I don't know if you're still watching, but I hope your day is amazing as well. It's 8:35 p.m. though, so not much day left here, but tomorrow should be fun. And yeah, this is day 14 of 31, writing and recording a song every day. Those of you who are here probably know that. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna pop that open and hear a little echo coming from a microphone. Do-do-do-ba-do. Here we go. Solo. That's loud. It should be loud and present, but maybe not that loud and present. I like it. Alright, let's go with, again, 16 to 20 lyrics to write, 16 to 20 lines of lyrics. And figure out what the melody and the lyrics are gonna be. It's coming up. Got a big sound coming up. When were you terribly late? Are you normally a punctual person? Yeah. That's a nice little melody too. Okay, I like this. On the second half of that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So close. One line away from the first verse. Okay. Gonna get it. Let's go with the first part here. While it's fresh in mind and all of that. GC vocal 1. Pop my default vocal effects and such. And let's sing the first part with the music down so it doesn't bleed into the music. No, no, no. Let's try it out. Don't miss, no, let's help with first note to be right. Let's do that. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. And maybe you can't, due to some circumstance. Keep that much in mind. Yeah. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. There's your vocal tune, and maybe you can't, due to some circumstance. Keep that much in mind. There it is. Let's do that too. While I'm at it, let's just harmonize the whole damn time. Let's just do that. I'm gonna go to the background vocal. I'm being ridiculous, but that's okay. Alright. Let's just do that. Don't miss your chance. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. And maybe you can't. Circumstance. Due to some circumstance. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. And maybe you can't, due to some circumstance. Keep that much in mind. Yeah! Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. And maybe you can't, due to some circumstance. Keep that much in mind. about the pre-chorus, and I like the pre-chorus enough. I am probably going to keep it for both times that it comes up. Half of a line remaining. Alright, here we go. Let's do it, y'all. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I gotta remember to do the do. In first known as In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the right note. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure there will be do. In a best case, in a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. So if I could read my words, that would be good. All right. In a best case, let's do better than that. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what if, forget the. All right. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. There it is. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Let's do that right away while it's hot. Whoop. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Let's do that better. In a best case, that's the note. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the for. In a best case, I'll screw up lyrics. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. Give myself permission. We're getting there. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. I think that'll work. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. Okay, take out the mouse clicks, take out the one mouth sound that I especially heard that was, I'm still getting over a respiratory thing. I'm back. Pardon me. Apologies. Still had that going on though. Yeah, while that's hot, I'm going to sing it again. I'm going to keep that pre-chorus. I'm happy enough with that pre-chorus. Repeat previous in big letters. Pre-chorus. A lot of times I would just write it in. Right now I'm feeling I'm just in big letters. Repeat previous pre-chorus. It's backwards on the Facebook string, but repeat previous pre-chorus. All right. And that's what we're going to do. Can I copy paste it? Yeah. But I like having a little bit of a variation where it'll maybe sound a little different. Maybe I'll change the melody a bit. I think it sounds cooler if it isn't 100% the same. In a pinch it works. Copy paste as long as your tempo, rhythm's pretty. But I can dig it. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I'll give myself permission. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. I put that little. There will be. Oh my goodness! You know what's funny about that? I think I sang it over the wrong part. So in that case, I should be able to just move it. I sang it over the wrong part, though. That's funny. So now I have to move it to the right part. And really hope my rhythm was right on. Because it's the same chord progression. I sang it over that. I sang it over the first half of the verse. Oops. So I've moved it now. And let's hope that I can move it to the right. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt. It works. Criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. There it is. Got lucky. But on top of its own little thing. Okay. In a best case, I'll need to just put that a little off the one ear, and I think that'll help me a lot here. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the almost. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. Oh, that's right. It comes to the. I gave myself. It comes a little earlier. I was starting to read the wrong lyric. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what If I give myself permission. Sure is the note and we need to drop in. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. There it is. That'll work at the very least. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Okay, I think right there, though, we are going to add a third vocal. And it would normally, classically, be a high vocal. But one of the things that I ended up hearing about / learning is that, like, not that you have to do everything like the Beatles, but the Beatles got a lot of things right. And in a lot of cases, what they would end up doing is the highest vocal you would hear would be the lead. But I've done plenty of stuff where it's like, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. And I could do that, but I can take those same notes and drop them an octave. In a best case, in a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. And that sounds cool too. And yeah, I don't know about how accurate that is with it, but like I've not double checked it, but like with Beatles songs, apparently that was a thing where whatever the highest vocal was, that's the lead. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but it has especially served me well when I've been sick, and I can't sing those high ones as well. So I'm using it as an excuse partially, but it also, the results are pretty cool usually. In a best case, I'll make, that's pretty low, but we can do it. In a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, I can do better, but in a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm, it's that low note each time. I'm not giving myself enough lead time now, too. Doesn't help. Lead time. In a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm in a best case, I'll make decisions. In a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I gave myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. I wrote it as give myself permission, but I think on maybe the lead vocal or one of the other ones I sing it as gave, and I'm okay with gave too. It's just that I want a consistency with whatever I came up with here. So let's acapella this, the 3 parts. Let me get this. In a best case, I'll make decisions, forget the what ifs, I give myself. That is definitely gave. Ifs, I give myself. I definitely sang it as gave. Ifs, I give myself. I said give there. Ifs, I gave myself. And I sang gave there. Okay, so let's. So I need to redo this. I don't need to redo this, but just for clarity, I'm going to redo the middle line. Ifs, I give myself. Ifs, I give myself. I give myself permission. I'm just going to re-sing that one part. If I gave myself permission. What if I give it? What if I give myself make sure I say gave though. If I gave myself permission. Punch in. And it came out looking alright. And do we hear that? I'm going to probably do the same thing with the first time I say the pre-chorus. Forget the what ifs, I give myself permission. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm loved, but if... Yeah, that's way off. But if, but, let's punch in there too. But if I'm lucky, but if I'm but if I'm lucky, but if I'm if I'm lucky, I think that's better at least. I think it's better. But if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. I can dig it. Let's roll with that and hear it with the music now. Boom, 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 boom. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget the what ifs. I give myself permission. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. So now I need another verse and a chorus. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. The nice part is that I got a melody to wrap around the next verse. I think. Forget the what ifs. I give myself. Forget the what ifs. I give myself. I sang gave both times. Forget the what ifs. I give myself. And that I sang give, but I think it's vague enough that it works. Forget the what ifs. I give myself. I'm going to change it to gave in the lyrics though, because clearly that's what. And I like gave better in that case. It's I've already done it. It's in the past. I gave myself permission. It's not that I'm giving it now. I've already done it. Internally, I must have done that. That's the excuse. Oh my goodness gracious! Was just listening to Eddie Van Halen's isolated guitar tracks, "Little Guitars." Yeah, it's a phenomenal song. What's funny is I was gifted a little guitar. One of the Samick ones. I should use it. If I hadn't already done my solo, I might have used it. Now, in honor of you listening to that, because I've got one right here. Certainly can't play it like Eddie Van Halen, but I can play it. Maybe I'll use it in tomorrow's song. I'll keep it handy. Keep it handy for the next time right there. Yeah, I messed around. Actually, the one I messed around with it in was when I did the No Fake Friday videos and I was doing songs from the Crow soundtrack. So, and it was partially because it was black. And it looked cool because I put like a black and white filter, not black and white fully, but like where I drained some of the color in the videos for that one. And my wife dressed me up. She did the makeup for where I was like Eric Draven from The Crow. And that was fun. And I did like 5 songs with that. I should not have done the drums on the Helmet one, especially. I did Milk Toast by Helmet. 9 Inch Nails' Dead Souls, which is it's a cover of a Joy Division song, one of my favorite 9 Inch Nails songs though. Machines of Loving Grace, Golgotha Tenement Blues. That one has by far the most views. I did Burn by The Cure, and Big Empty, Stone Temple Pilots. So that's the 5 that I did from the Crow soundtrack while dressed up in the makeup, and then I put them out every Friday for October 1 year. So now I am 1 verse and 1 chorus away from completion. We are at, feels like it's over 2 hours. Yeah, it is. 2 hours, 6 minutes, 46 seconds. Yeah. It's weird the way that it was looking. It was saying something about 11:04 or something, 11:06. Is there... Is one of them been going for... Oh, the Twitch one must have cut off or something. Because this only says that it's been going for 11 minutes. It must have dropped out. Either way, yeah, 1 verse, 1 chorus, and this is probably going to be about 2.5 hours total. Because the beauty of the verse now is I already have a melody. And so I have a structure that already exists within this. I don't have to come up with some sort of a melody. Now I just have to fit whatever the next lyrics are to the melody that already exists. Well, thank you for stopping in, Cheeky. Appreciate it. Change that lyric to "You'll never see" instead of "no," because I want to use the word "no" later in the line, and I don't want to repeat it. Complete. Let's sing it. And you'll never see what could have been, when there's a closed door. But that's in the past. Sure, you can ask, still you cannot know. I don't mind that. I know it's one take, but I like it. You'll never see what could have been when there's a closed door. That's in the past. Sure, you can ask, still you cannot know. Okay. Do it. And you'll never see. Let's do that. Get that one out. And you'll never see what. Read the lyrics. And you'll never see what could have been when there's a closed door. But that's in the past. Sure, you can ask, still you cannot know. All right, I think I'm a chorus away from completion. Now I have to wrap it all up. And I was not an idiot, but I wrote my verse 2 in the space where I was supposed to put my chorus, and I put my chorus where my verse 2 was supposed to go. Oops. We're going to put little arrows like, this belongs here, that belongs there. I don't often do that, but I did it this time. Alright. Fine. I still have 4 lines open on the page, it's just the wrong 4 lines. So I'm going to give it a listen. Yeah, let's give it a listen for the start here. I need a mission statement that fits in the song title. Doesn't have to, but I think it fits here. Boo-doo, da-dum, don't miss your chance. Hopefully it goes in the right time. Maybe my camera's all messed up. Circumstance, keep that much in mind. In a best case, I'll make decisions. Forget no one else. I gave myself permission. Almost got it. And drop it down now. There we go. If I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. Yeah, I'm actually going to have less lyrics in the chorus. One line away from completing the song. One line. Hate it. I don't hate it. I think we got a winner. At least we got a thing that will complete the song. I'm gonna have to bring it. Gonna have to bring it here because it's the centerpiece of the song and such. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. There it is. I think I'm definitely going to... I'm going to get that one out of the way first because I'm going to have to sing that a couple more times here. So I'm going to... That's going to be by far the hardest vocal remaining. So I would be smart to knock those out. So it's... one more chorus in the middle. It's 2 choruses and then double chorus at the end. 4 choruses total. Here's number 2. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That past, it's past, it's minor. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Did I do that the first time? I can go up punctual. I can do up on the double chorus. I can do oh no. And then on the double chorus, I'll switch it up. In other words. So let's do that. Don't beat yourself up about the past. Past. Keep wanting to do that. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. punctual. There it is. And I switched it up this the one other bit there too. And that is by far the hardest thing that I've sang in the song. So, don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully you're good brush with fate. Fate. It is major the second time. Don't get the first note right though. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. All right. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. I am going to do a third vocal just for the last double chorus. I'm not going to do it through for every chorus. The first one will probably just be what it is. Vocal, second vocal, second vocal, but then the last chorus has the three. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That does sound good, actually. Let's do that. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. It was go. That's how things go. Because I went up there, so I should follow. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Yes. I like that. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. That's too loud. Let's go the other way. Loud. All right. That's a fun ending. Yeah, I'm just gonna sing two backup harmony things, and this song will be done. We'll mix it and master it and call it. One set it and forget it, mixing and mastering, but enough that it'll be fine. We go with Donna. Let's sing it right. In fact, I'm gonna do the Jerry Rafferty thing. Learned a bunch of Jerry Rafferty songs. A few years back, did 24 songs in 12 days. and recorded all of them, put them out as a case of Jerry Rafferty. And one of the things, listening especially to his Humble Bums output, that was kind of crazy was like he'd have the first chorus with no harmonies, the second chorus would have one harmony, and then there'd be two harmonies at the end, and it sounded so cool. It built up, and I think that is exactly what I'm going to do here. Chorus 1, single vocal. Chorus 2, 2 vocals. Chorus 3, 3 vocals. So we're gonna do that. Don't be. Is it don't be? Is that the one? Don't be. That's what it is. It's a little higher. Don't be. Let's give it a little lead time. Don't be. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. That was close, but I don't like it. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. Hopefully your good brush with fate will be punctual. Yeah, that should be the last thing. So let's make some adjusts to the mixes. That sounds pretty good and even. Once the vocals come in, I'm really not sure. Let's find out. Don't miss your chance. Hopefully it comes at the right time. Let's turn off the guitars for a moment. Due to some circumstance, keep that much in mind. Inspiration has struck. Cutting out the guitars there. Only on the first verse. That builds up to, that follows that same concept of building up to it. That follows the same concept of building up to it. We're going to cut. The first chorus is when the guitars are going to come back. And I'm not deleting them. I'm just not fully deleting them anyway. Just for this session file, cutting them out. I think that's going to sound really cool. Guitars gone for verse 1. They kick in, really sets that improper expectation here. Where it's like, okay, sometimes reducing things is good. Sets up that expectation that this is going to be a guitar-heavy song. And that's really going to remove the rug, because the guitars go away. Oh, I love that. Hopefully it comes at the right time. Yeah. And maybe you can't, due to some circumstance, keep that much in mind. In a best case, yeah. It's gonna make the first chorus hit so much harder too. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. I'm gonna do tambourine still, but that's gonna start on chorus 2. that microphone pop. Yeah, I heard the little pop. Now it's gone. Yeah, that's so cool. Definitely need to do that too. Now, am I going to want to cut out some of the guitar over the solo, even partially? Okay, I think the one that does. This one. I'm going to cut it off for the first half of it. So it comes in here. I think this might be good. Yeah. And I may have it even where it's still there, but a little lower in the mix. Oh, that's nice. I don't even have to drop it in the mix. It's the ear used to it in a minute. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. All right, Tambo. Tambo will be the last thing recorded. I am still going to do some Tambo. Just for the second and third chorus. Let's make sure that it's going to the right thing. That is right. And here comes the Tambo. We're just going to do it right where it's at. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Here we go. Another. Boom. I think I may actually keep it going for the whole thing, for the rest of the song, even maybe the ending. mostly just figuring out if I like this at the ending. Yeah, kind of do actually. Yeah, I can roll with that. All right, I'm feeling confident enough at this point that the mix is at least sufficient that we are going to mix it down. We're going to put it in the set it and forget it mastering software. And the song's done. And we are looking at 2 hours and 37 minutes and counting, so it'll be under 240. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm not unhappy with that. Punctual is the name of the song. It's 14 down. Once we get it done, punctual. And we're gonna close the sound and open up the mastering software. And I'm singing for some reason. Alright. Let's put it into the right folder though. Come on now. Come on. Punctual. Mastering software. By the time it's over, you're gonna have a link for the completed song. That's right. Oh, that's a fun intro. I love that. Oh man, do I love that. Do I love the guitar? Yeah, but it makes it a treat when we get to it. So fun. And maybe you can't, due to some circumstance, keep that much. Hope the guitarist's ego will be okay. In a best case, I'll make helps when you are the guitarist and you are the. It's like, don't play here. What's wrong with that play? No, it's perfect. Sure, there will be doubt and criticisms, but if I'm lucky, there will be wisdom. Don't beat yourself up about the past. That's how things go. I like this one. Probably your good brush with fate will be punctual. If I wanted to get into one of it. Done! I'm happy with it. I like it. I think it's probably going on the February 29th album. Some of these songs that I've been doing this month will go on an album on February 29th, partially because the chance to release an album on February 29th only comes every 4 years. And so for the remainder of my life, I am intending to release February 29th albums when I can. Did one 4 years ago. Don't know if I did one 4 years before that, though. Don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it's just, this is the second in a row. But that'll be a thing. Even if it's a compilation or something, it'll probably be, I don't know, something. February 29th albums are a fun concept to me. All right, out I go. Thanks for watching. We out.